Hi Eagle, hi Tofu, hi Takizo, hi Aston. How are you guys today? Good evening. Good evening. Happy late night. Been Brady, that's me. Hi, I'm Benna Brady. Happy Metal Gear Day. I'm sorry that I'm late. I'm late and I'm extra tired. Hi Box, how are you? I'm late and I'm extra tired, but I'm here. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. The late stream, so no complaints from me. Okay. It is probably gonna be short. I'm sorry. I don't know how long I can. I don't schedule for you getting off a call. That's perfect. I don't know how long I can stay up for, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't know why.
Please select a landing.
I think I'm maybe a little too ambitious with myself. It's gonna be me who falls asleep first. Hi, Dog Strings! No, you're right on time! Wait, no, actually. Because now you can say it. You kept me waiting for a whole, like, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Kept you waiting, huh? I'm sorry, though, that I was late. Sure, I have to take your tacos off. I'll do my best. I wanna, like... I don't know. We'll do some side ops. And chat what I can. I wanna... Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. We'll do side ops and hang out. Side ops and hang out. Even if just for a little bit. I felt bad if I took like another like I said up to hang out is the Metal Gear version of Netflix. we are playing Metal Gear and we are chilling. It's all there is. It's all you need to do, really. Really. Sorry, I ate food. I like rushed to eat food and I was like, maybe if I eat I'll wake up, and I thought that I woke up, but now that I'm sitting down and playing Metal Gear, I'm like, well, maybe I'm not wake up. maybe it didn't help that much. How the food settles, it makes you sleepier. Yeah, I think so.
Enemy presence detected.
Wow, diamonds. Wow, diamonds. But because I was gone for a little bit last week, I didn't wanna rushing to eat food always makes sleepy. I rushed too much. So I got ambitious this week because I didn't want to take too much off, because I took time off last week from hanging out and I want to hang out because I like to hang out, but I'm like, I couldn't decide if I wanted to talk about it today or not, but it's the only exciting thing I have going on, so I'll talk about it a little bit. I'm like helping a friend this weekend work at an event. It's just like a little anime con thing. So I thought I would be around for like my usual times, but it's a little bit busier than I thought. But I had a lot of fun today. Like artist stuff, kind of, yeah. Like yeah. She's steak. Ow. Oh no. Too tired for this. Terrible start. Whoopsies. Hi, Coolin. How are you? I'm not an artist, but she is. I'm just helping. I'm just sitting around. but but I had fun. I gotta get the bad runs out quickly. Yeah, it's just that's the practice. We're warming up. It's fine. It was just the warm up. It doesn't count. It's not real. Laying in bed, you don't know how long I'll be here. Thank you. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm glad you're good and in bed. I probably won't be very long either. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. But I had fun. I love the energy at conventions. Running a table can be a great way to people watch, assuming it's not too busy at the table. Yeah, it's really nice, actually. What's the plan? What brings you back to bed up steak? I didn't finish my side ops, so we're hanging out. We're hanging out and just doing side ops. There's no super plan today, but yeah, I got the kind of people watch. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I've helped work at like conventions before, but it was actually a little more fun this time somehow. I got to talk about Uma with some people a little bit, just because like everyone is excited about Uma, which is kind of really exciting. Everyone's like, obviously I've known that like with the English version, like Uma is bigger, and like I mentioned in passing that I went to Axe, right? And like there you could see, but I was like, "Hi, Boge, how are you?" And like there you could see it a little bit too, but it's like to see it like at like a smaller thing like this, that it's still like so prominent and everywhere. I was like, wow, it's really cool. I was really happy. I talked to one guy, and we talked about Uma a little bit, and then I mentioned IMAS. I mentioned that I liked IMAS, and I was like, I could tell that this guy was a long time Uma fan. Because we talked about IMAS, and we were like, there was a point in time where like everyone who likes Uma liked IMAS too, and I'm like, yeah, because it's like, it's the same people.
He's coming too.
Like Uma fans from before the English version of the game came out were like all IMASP. Or screws are for everyone. It's true. But it was funny when you were tickling. Yeah, it was fun. Is that true? You used to like IMAS? Yeah, because there's at least for like bigger fans, especially I feel like very early in Uma's like popularity, there's a lot of Seiyu overlap, so a lot of like really big IMAS fans also like Uma, because it's like it's the same. It's like a lot of the same people are involved, so if you like one, you like the others. That's why I got into Uma. Was I'm a big Machiko fan, so like Teo, because Machiko is one of my favorite IMAS Seiyu, and then she's Teo, and so that's also kind of why Teo is my favorite. Like obviously, I like Teo to like Teo, but it's also because of Machiko. Also because of Machiko. It's always fun when you like end up liking a character, though. Because like sometimes, I guess granted, a lot of times Seiyu that I really like kind of get typecast into similar roles, so I'm not surprised necessarily when I end up liking characters all voiced by people that I like, but sometimes I'm like pleasantly surprised. But there's so many guys here. Oh my god. I need to find out which it was Yari. I don't remember her Seiyu. I don't remember either actually. Hatsumi. I'm not a super big Cinderella Girls fan, I must confess. You remember if you have a favorite or top fave anime? Review Starlight and Cardcaptor Sakura are probably my two biggest favorites. Wait, is that Sorry, now I feel silly. No, too tired? No, okay. I said review Starlight, and then for some reason I like doubted myself in my brain, and I was like, that's not what that show's called. just what I say is like one of my favorite anime, and I'm like, I don't know what it's called actually. I'm right. That's correct. Like one after the other. Yeah, there's so many. Cinderella Girls was the first you saw, so that's why you remember them better. That's fair. Cinderella was pretty much my entry level. I was a big Deresuit player. I really liked Deresuit, but over time I'm Million Live main now. Million is my favorite. I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't even check what my mission was, but this is... It's over. You haven't heard of it, so you can lie and I'll believe you.
Snake, talk to
But
me.
I don't want to lie because it's good, so if you want to look it up, maybe you'll like it. You never moved on to later games, but you should give them a try. Million Life, the game is good to Midishita, Million Feeder. It's a good game. It's a good game. Even if a J-Pineapple account is no excuse not to. It's true. The Pineapple account is so useful for games. It's so helpful. I am extracting the highly skilled soldier. So I should probably be interrogating these people. I should probably be interrogating. You mean leaving it so you can play Kimono Friends free? Whoa! I always get excited when people talk about Kimono Friends. It was so... I need to watch it again. It's been too long. It was so all over the place, and now...
complete.
And now no one talks about it. Sometimes I talk about it to people and they're like, I've never heard of that. What is that? And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
It was everywhere. I love season 1. Season 2 was iffy. I didn't even watch it, I'm gonna be honest. The stuff with the director and the seiyuu, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You heard a review Starlight but never saw it. It had a Mobile too, right? Yeah, it had a Mobile. I played it for a while actually. The game was fun while it lasted. The game was fun while it lasted. It was like a FGO reskin. It was good though. I highly recommend the anime though. It's really, really good. I recommended it to someone today, actually. We were talking about anime too while I was doing my thing. I like to say, if you know Revolutionary Girl Utena, they have like same energy. In my opinion. In my opinion. Review Starlight. I'll type it here. It's about girls who go to like feeder school but they have like secret like sword fights under the school at night, and they sing songs while they do. It's awesome. You know, a friend who asked me about Delta today has never touched Metal Gear, so I had the obsessive pleasure of explaining the chronologically of the games. It's always funny to hear someone say, wait, so 3 is 1 and 5 is 3. Comparing it to Utena Has Your Attention is an all-time classic. Yeah, it's so it's not the same director, but the director worked under the director of Utena, so I feel like stylistically they're very similar, and they feel similar to me. A Review Starlight is more like to my personal tastes, so that's why it's my favorite. I hope it's Yuri. Not officially, but it is to me. It is to me. To me it is. To me it is. Close enough, yeah. Close enough. Unofficial's good enough. It's a, you know, it's a Bushy Road franchise. It's a Bushy Road Girls series, so you know. Yeah. Bushy Road do be like they do. That makes sense. If anyone likes like it has like all the popular Bushy Road Seiyu girls are in it too. Like Mimorin is in it and Hinata Sato. It's a good lineup. Aiba Aina. It's a really strong lineup of girls. All I know about Bushy Road is that they own New Japan Pro Wrestling. I actually forgot their card. I'm the opposite. I always forget that they have wrestling stuff. Until I remember. You know they own JPW. Yeah! They do. They do. Did you know, I mentioned Aiba Aina used to do pro wrestling. You're a big Vanguard fan. Which is for Bushy. Yeah, they do Vanguard. I only know Vanguard because it's Bushy. I know like I think one of the first times I heard of Vanguard was when they had Poppin' Party do the opening theme for one of them, and I was like, wow, what's this? What is that? And then I learned. It looks cool. That makes sense though. Takezo, now you say that and I'm like, this makes sense. Your model looks very Vanguard. It's so cool. I think it when I look at your model though, I'm like, whoa. It feels very Vanguard. Stardom too. Ooh. I'm so sleepy. I have to wake up. I can't extract the highly skilled soldier like this.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
It was unintentional, but I definitely bought that after the It's cool. Lock in. It's time to extract highly skilled soldiers. I have to lock in. I can do it. Highly skilled soldiers want to join the Diamond Dogs. And I can't deny them that right because I'm not good enough to save them. I have to save them. I had fun today though. Got single highly trained soldiers in your area. There just might be. I had fun though. When I got there, skilled soldiers near you are down to join your PMC. Oh well, like right when I got to the event, I went to buy like an energy drink. And while I was waiting in line,
Analysis complete.
I had like a Metal Gear pin on my bag. And this girl came up to me and started talking about Metal Gear, and I was so happy. I got to talk about Metal Gear a little bit. I was very excited. It was fun. She was very nice. She was nice, and I was like, yay, Metal Gear! Yay, Metal Gear! And then Metal Gear Head. These guys are really aggro. These guys are really aggro. The brave routes so really good, great for blocking people, but yeah! The girlies love girlies that love MGS. It's true. It's true.
Boss!
It's just sometimes it's nice to talk to other girlies who like MGS. Sometimes it's nice. And she was really nice. It was funny because I don't remember.
Analysis
I'm
complete.
trying to remember. What was it? We were talking about something and then she said something about cars and I was like, I like cars too. I had like a cars keychain on my phone, so I like took it out and I was like, look. But I was about to body slam that guy. I tried to. I tried. I really wanted to. I also thought that I was going to. I didn't get away with it. I didn't get away with it. Like, look though, we talked about cars for a minute. New besties acquired, yeah. She was so nice. Should have folded her mother pit. No. I was surprised though, cause like I mean obviously I was just at MGS Con, so I saw like a bunch of cool MGS cosplayers. Is the keychain just Kaz's face? No, it's like him. He's doing a Gyaru peace sign. He's like it's full Kaz. Oh, a snake.
The map has been updated.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh my god.
Boss, that's a serious injury.
It's terrible.
You'll need to treat it with first aid.
I am not locked in.
Boss!
I want to interrogate them, so I don't want to use the gun, but I think the gun is my best option here. This area is too exciting. There's way too much going on. Or I guess I could probably use this. She's locked out of this base apparently. Really glad I'm just giving you so many opportunities. Yeah, I'm really happy. I get to do exciting things. I get to be excited about MGS. I kind of really like it, so try the chicken at least once. You have to. I will someday. If you're living in the US, you'd 100% join in if you're con. It seems like a wonderful time. It was so fun. I'm really happy I was able to go. I'm really happy. I was thinking about it. I don't think I meant to mention, I started thinking about it today. I watched like... I did like everything that I could at MGS Con. I wanted to participate as much as possible. Oh. I wanted to participate as much as possible, so I went to kind of everything I could. But I went to like the karaoke at the end too, just to watch. But at the end of karaoke, like the second to last song, like the second to last song, an Otacon cosplayer and an EE cosplayer got up and did a duet of "Slipping Through My Fingers" from Mamma Mia. And it was like it was so evil. And then the EE played dead at the end. I was like, what is this? And then earlier, like the second or third, if you laugh, I did what I could, and I know some great people, and no regrets. It feels great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you went and had a good time. It was insane, though. I was like, what is this? And to top it off, someone else also, like, not nearly as insane or as bad, but someone else did, like, the winner takes it all. And I remember I turned to my friend and we were like, what is this? Because it's like, it's so much ABBA, first of all, so much ABBA for MGS, but both Mamma Mia songs and both like the only two like sad songs in Mamma Mia. Like, why? Why? It was so sad, and we fought. They like kind of baited. So we thought that the slipping through my fingers was gonna be like the last song, and we were like, we cannot end on this this EE cosplayer dying on stage. Like, what? How about it's the vibe of MGS? This is true. When you said winner takes it all, you immediately thought you meant the picture. That is much less picture Super Bowl. If Otacon is involved, it must be sad. No! I don't want it to be sad. It was just a little sad. And then they played Snake Eater for everyone. Oh, now you gotta regret leaving early, but the dinner we got was so good. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. You posted a picture, right? I think I saw. It looked yummy. You posted. Someone posted a picture that I think you were with. You're actually tearing up. It was so crazy. It was so good. The grilled octopus. It sounds so good. I want to try it. I have to go to that restaurant. I have to find it. It looks so yummy. How? Why? It was literally right across the street. Should have gone. I should have gone. I feel like I either eat like really good food or really terrible food when at conventions, and there's no in between. Next time for sure, yeah. We opened around one near me a while back, and it's wild, but the takoyaki there was amazing despite being basically an arcade. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I've been to round one many times, but I don't think I've ever eaten food there. I don't think I've ever had food at round one. Only like soda. They have food and they have like ice cream and stuff. I'm kind of scared of it though, because it's an arcade. Because it's an arcade, it frightens me. I want to go to round one. I went recently. I like passed by one and I was like, I'm just gonna run in and see if they have the UMA cards, but they were out. They sold out. I was so sad. Everything's too expensive, but it was good. Bowling stocks, but it's really good. That's nice. Round one is basically your average bowling alley food, even though it's an arcade. Usually conventions meals are cheap and sad breakfast to keep me alive, then a huge dinner party with all my friends. Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to do it. I feel like sometimes you just have to. I was so sad because I forgot where I was today. I've been before, and I remember being like, wow, there's like really kind of like no food places around here, but I was like, I didn't eat before I got there, and then when I got there kind of early, so because I was like, I'll just grab something when I'm there, and then I got there and I was like, wow, there's nothing. There's no good food here. There were like so many people, passing out like calorie mates at MGS. So I have some calorie mates and I'd put one in my bag to like eat as a snack later in the day or something, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat this now. It's gonna be my breakfast. And they're like, no food, no yummy food. It's like, I guess calorie mate. I guess calorie mate. It worked. I ate it. It's a calorie mate. In conventions that happens near me is across the street from Smokehouse, so we either eat shitty cop food or absolutely amazing Smokehouse food, nothing in between. That's kind of the way it is. I feel like a lot of cons are like that. To be fair, I don't know about a Smokehouse, but I feel like so many conventions take place like close to airports, so your food options are like like shitty expensive con food or $5 million steakhouse. And there's no in between. And it's always so funny. Will the real Metal Gear still eat calorie meat ramen and the animals you kill? Yeah. I have to. Your first time in Japan. So many friends give me calorie mates because I'm their NGS friend. That's so funny. That's so funny. I think my first time in Japan, I ate a lot of calorie mate actually, but I didn't like. I wasn't an MGS person. It was just like they were in the vending machine and I was running around so much that I was like, yeah, I'll just try this. And it was good and did its job of of keeping me like fed throughout the day, that I just kept eating them. You double check. The amazing place you went to was called VMR for future reference. Ooh, I'll write it down. I want to go. It's usually expensive, but when the chicken tenders at the con building are like $16 alone, you don't get a lot of good cheap choices. It's true. It's true. So if you have to try calorie mate, oddly enough, they taste kind of like nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. The ones I have now are all the cheese flavor, which I'd never had before actually. I've only had the chocolate ones, and I was kind of scared of the cheese because I don't know, it just doesn't sound very appetizing to me. But it's like, it honestly kind of tastes like exactly the same as the chocolate one. They taste the same. It's basically like a cookie. Yeah, basically. It's like a kind of mildly flavored cookie biscuit thing. Great, I like water, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Perfect. They're kind of really dry, but like the maple one. Have you tried the value pack? I've had many people tell me that the maple is their favorite, and I've never tried it. I just like chocolate everything, I guess. So like when given the option, I just pick the chocolate by default because it's chocolate. It's the only one I've had was the chocolate before having the cheese one. Now I've had the cheese, but I think I still like the chocolate more, but the cheese is not bad. It's not bad. I want to try the maple one for sure there, but Naked Snake said they're amazing. I'm not trying to say that Naked Snake lied. To be fair, I think in Naked Snake's position, a calorie mate would probably be the best thing ever. Given the food options that he has, you've heard good things about maple, never had it. Hi Vortex! Oh Hasena! It's a very special palette, yeah. This is true. It's okay, he eats goats raw, it's best. Yeah, I mean, if I was like running around the way that he does, I would also think calorie mate was like the greatest food I've ever eaten in the world, probably.
Coming too. Roger that.
And just like chocolate in general, but I wasn't too impressed with the calorie mate chocolate flavor. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not really chocolatey. Is it? I mean, like I said, the cheese, I have like similar opinion about the cheese. They kind of just taste like nothing. It's hard to say. There's a game where you can play as a can of liquid gallery mate, and one of the flavors takes chickpea. That's so funny. And then Ava hands him instant ramen and he thinks it's just as good, so I don't know what his issue is. Well, I mean, instant ramen would probably be good in that situation too, no? Although, to be fair, I don't know how Snake is preparing this instant ramen. Can we... I've never... Now that I'm thinking about it, how does he eat that? Is he eating it raw? Like, just like... raw does he have hot water? Eating it like chips? Yeah, is he eating it like chips? That game is automatically fun as hell. There's no hot water, so he probably just crunches on the brick. Yeah! There's, every time I think of eating, he assumed he boiled the water over a small fire, but I don't really know. I mean, yeah, like obviously Snake has access to fire and he could do that, but in the situations where I feed him the instant ramen, he's not really in a position to bake one, typically, so I'm like, does he just eat it like a brick? Does he just like crunch it like a snack? I knew like lots of kids that did that when I was growing up. Like so many kids would have it as like a snack, right? I have like lots of friends that were like, this is the best way to eat instant ramen. Does he have a pot or anything to hold the water? Also true. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Who was thinking of Eva had it? I forgot you could just eat it raw. I know people did that too. Yeah, I never tried it. Your stream overlay still says Middle Gear. I keep forgetting. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I'm very prepared. I'm just here. I'll set it to something. There we go. This works. This works. We are in the 80s setting. Yeah. Kinda. There you go. Now I don't have to change it ever again. It could just say this forever. MGS stands for Metal Gear something. Yeah, my favorite game. Metal Gear something. Just make it side ops over and over again. Don't even write MGS. That would also be accurate. That'd also be accurate. That would also be right. It's true. But yeah, whenever probably just, you already know what it is.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Also true. Also true. I need to remember to update it. I thought about it the other night too. Like after I stopped, I was like, I never changed that, and then I did not change it today. To be fair, I was really rushing today.
Enemy presence
I was so late. Although I was happy because when I was getting set up, I opened Twitch. I think I've mentioned this once before. When I open Twitch, I pull open my web browser and I type Twitch into the bar so that I can like keep track of you guys and stuff. I start to type in Twitch and it autofills the Mogra page, so it just pulls up the Mogra page, and Mogra is not live right now, but it like suggested me a different DJ page, and they played like 3 Idol songs I really like in a row, so I was really happy. I listened to it up until I turned off my loading screen I was watching. I was so happy. Went from stream setup to vibing, yeah! It was so good. I followed them. I was like, wow. I've not heard of this place. And now I know. Now I know them. I do think it's funny that like it still autofills to that. Granted, I guess I haven't given it like any reason not to. I think that it would go to my like stream manager page by default, but it's still just Mocha forever.
Marker placed.
Ugh.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, but speaking of idols, I had sorry about the whenever I see like the raw ramen though, there's an idol that I like who she lived in America for a while, and she has a YouTube channel where she posts like just like, I don't think she's used it in a long time, but she used to post like little like videos and skits, and she posted a video
Analysis complete.
about
Analysis
like when
complete.
she was in like elementary school in America. And she has like this story. She like puts on like a blonde wig, and she like reenacts her experience of the first time that she was in class, and her teacher goes, "It's snack time," and the girl next to her starts like beating up a bag of instant ramen. And she's like, "It's so loud and distracting," and she's like, so I asked her like what it is, and she's like, "I'm making a ramen," and she's like, "What are you talking about?" It's so funny, and I think about it every time I think of the dry ramen. And then she has like a little girl, you're over. Yeah, she's like, "What?" And she made like an instructional guide too, and she's like, "This is how you prepare it." She was like, "This is how kids in America eat ramen."
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And at the end of the video, she's like, "And I tried it, and it's actually pretty good." And she's like, "And this is like the brand that they eat there, but also be careful because there's so much sodium. So if you want to try this as a snack, please don't eat it too often."
Analysis complete.
It's so good though. I'll link it somewhere. It's a good video. It makes me laugh every time. Something about it. Eating ramen dust is the way to go if you're in a cramped space. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
You have arrived at your destination.
Like a car or something? I see. I see. I don't think I could do it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried it, but something about it, I just don't... Thinking about it, I don't think I could do it. I don't know why. Funny because I've seen people beat up a packet of ramen, yeah.
Extraction. Mother base. Clouds approaching.
I do like instant ramen from time to time though. When I was in like middle school, instant ramen was my favorite thing to bring for lunch. because as mentioned a handful of times, I'm really weird and I don't like any sort of like cold savory food. I don't usually like, so like I couldn't eat sandwiches, and there's like only so many like things that you can bring as warm food to school, right? I'd bring instant ramen, and I'd keep it in like, I'd bring like a soup thermos, but I'd only put the noodles in it, and then I'd bring like a separate thermos full of like boiling hot water. And by the time I'd get to lunch, it would still be hot enough that I could make my ramen and eat it. My dad was insanely confused when I said my friends drove 40 minutes to a really nice ramen shop. He's like, the dollar thing in the cup, and would not understand that it's different. Good ramen shops are so worth it though. It's so yummy. It's so good sometimes.
Marker removed. Marker
Sometimes you just need good ramen.
Please select a mission.
I've also probably driven like 40 minutes for good ramen before. I can't lie. I almost definitely have. It's worth it. Since they don't give you boiling water and boiling the ramen by pouring the hottest tap water straight into the bag, rolling the edge shut, and isolating it with a towel. You don't eat raw, that can help. Interesting. You definitely given 45 plus for good ramen, right? It's worth it. It's worth it. Is this? I don't know. Which map am I on? This one. Okay. The big mountain. Are there any more side ops on the big mountain? Okay. We're going to that one. That's where we'll go next. Go to bed. Good night. Centerling. Oh, Centerlings is cute. Good night, Coolin. I hope you sleep well. I probably won't go too much longer. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm having fun, but I can only last so long. Aww. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else exciting about my day-to-day that I can talk about. I was like, maybe I should wait and talk about this at a later time, but I have nothing else excited to talk about and I want to talk, so I want to talk about it. There was someone did like a Wodage and Mix panel. And so I went to that. I was supposed to be working, but I was like, can I please run away so that I can go see this? Because I'm curious. I'm curious and I want to go, so I did. But then I was so embarrassed because when they were teaching like the mixes and stuff, they were like, and everyone repeat it back. And so I'd do it seriously, but no one else did it so seriously, and I felt like I was really loud. I felt like I was really loud and obnoxious. I was with a friend, and my friend went with me, and I was sitting next to them, and
detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
and they turned to me and they were like, "You're so passionate." They're like, "You're so into it," and I'm like, "You have to do it this way." They said they liked my like voice that I do, and I was like, "You have to." It's the only way. The voice is an important part. If people run the Middleburg Press, they would understand. They know me. I'll confess, those people know me, and I walked in the room and they got excited. They were like, "Oh, she's here!" because every time I've seen them, they do something like this, and I try to go, and I get excited, and they're like, "You're the professional, and we need you there." But I don't think they knew I was gonna be there, so they like cheered. I was so embarrassed. And they like instructed them, and they taught like some Wodage and stuff, but I don't really do. I do like a little bit of Chikage sometimes for fun, but I don't do any sort of like Wodage stuff at all. It's just not for me. But so I paid attention and I tried to learn a little bit, but most of it was stuff I already knew. But they did like a little performance too, and so I was also kind of the only one into it. And then at the end I was also embarrassed. They did Imagine walking in like a cowboy swinging open doors in a saloon, all stand stuff ready to cause a ruckus. That was me. I was ready. I was ready to cause a ruckus. I can't lie. I was ready and excited. I was like, oh boy. I've run away from my work for the day and I get to yell now. But they just taught like pretty simple stuff. They taught like standard mix and then JP mix and then just like standard like uhai. They taught like oi and stuff. But but then they did Sanwa B. They were like, we're gonna perform Sanwa B, and they taught like like a little bit of like the like Woto routine that Aqua does in the anime. They're like, we're gonna teach you this and then we're gonna perform Sanwa B and you guys can do it while we perform. And I was like, okay, fun. But then I was embarrassed because I was the only one who did the Oremo calls. And it was so loud. And I was so embarrassed. And then at the end they opened up. They were like, well, we have a little extra time, so does anyone have like suggestions for like things that we should put on or do? And someone was like, you should play Idle Life starter pack. And I was like, oh my god, so true. I recommend it. So good to my friend. Like to my friend. I was like, that's a good choice for something like this. Like, that's good. But then I was the only one who did go. So I was embarrassed. And I like put it on and I'm like, it's silent and everyone is watching the music video and I'm yelling by myself in the back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It was a lot of fun though. I had fun. I had fun.
You have arrived at your destination.
Were it too loud? I think the music was probably too quiet. Were you there? I will see, were you there? I was embarrassed. Don't look at me. The entire room just to stare. Look at her. No, they can't look. I don't think anyone stared at me. I was in the back. I was hiding. In the back like a respectful otaku. Far away. I had a fun day though. I enjoyed.
Clouds approaching.
Oh. Oh. Please do not perceive me. I'm so much back on this box. Yeah. Yes, I'll do that next time. It's a good option. That's a good idea. You took it down like a pro. It was only because of the dust storm. I only got away with it because of the dust storm. Just playing a guy standard. No. I ain't messing around. Messing around, have fun. Tactically planned dust storm. I planned that dust storm, obviously. It was all my idea all along. All along. Senna exiting the venue, probably. Yeah, it probably did look something like that. I ran into another friend at the thing, and I talked to them for a little bit. But then I felt so bad because they're very nice, good friend, and I had fun talking to them. Oh my god. No. They're like idol friend. So I had fun talking to them and I was excited to talk to them because it just meant I got to talk about idols. But I told them where I was working. I was like, I'll be over here if you want to come say hi. And then they came to say hi, but they hung out for like so long.
Subject on board.
Such a long time, which I appreciated, and it was very nice and fun, but also But also, I'm supposed to be working, right? So it was like a little difficult. when I'm standing and talking to my friend the whole time, I felt so bad because I was helping my friend, but there was someone else too who like I met them before, but they're like more of an acquaintance. So I felt bad that they were doing like all of the. Granted, it's like it's kind of a one-person job, to be honest. Like there's only like one register, right? There's only like one register and it's slow, so there's like only so much I could do, but I feel bad when I'm standing and talking to my friend the whole time.
He's coming too.
But I was excited to be able to talk about idols, so half the job is talking to people. Anyways, it's true. It's true. I still felt bad though.
Analysis complete.
I was kind of
complete.
happy though, because when I was talking to this friend, I haven't seen them in like a little bit, but we were chatting and they were like, I don't remember you having this much like energy or like being like this. And I was like, yeah, I think I have gotten better at talking to people. Somehow, just a little bit.
You gotta extract
I'm
it.
still not good at it, but I definitely think I've gotten a little bit better. Even talking to like people I didn't know today, I'm still not good, but I feel like I was like better a little bit. Just a little bit. I felt it at like MGS Con and stuff too. I was really happy. It's like embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed to talk about this, but I'm like, it makes me happy. I think I'm better. Just a little bit. The yap buff carries over. I'm still not a yapper, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's because of you guys. It's because of you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I was really happy though. I was like, yeah, I think that has changed, even if just a little bit.
Marker placed.
Even if just a little. It felt nice to have someone else point it out, I guess. It's like I thought I'd noticed it too, but when like someone else says it, it's like, oh, wow, maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy. These mines are so far away. These mines are so far away. You can definitely yap about the things you enjoy, which is the best thing to listen to. I do my best.
Detected. The map has been updated.
I feel bad. I don't do anything that exciting. Oh, I did. I wanted to, right when I got, oh my god. Sorry, this is totally unrelated to anything, but I was really excited and I don't have anyone I can be excited about this with, so I'll be excited about it here. There was someone cosplaying a character from my favorite book. They're like one of my favorite books, and I was so excited. I was like, what are you doing here? Book cosplay? Yeah, book cosplay. I was like, what? I chased her down. I was like, hi, can I take a picture, please? I'm so sorry. I was so excited though. From a certified yapper, I get told I talk too much very often because if you're asking for rambling about anything. I feel like that's good though. I wish I could do that. What series was it from? The Stormlight Archives. Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere series. She was Shallan. If that means anything to anyone. I was super excited too. I hope so. She was so cool. She even had like good cosplay choice, right? She even had, I don't know if anyone here knows this series at all. But I could talk about what I want, so I'm talking about it. But she even had in the series for currency, they have like glowing rocks, and the glowing rocks are the source of their magical powers, if you will. It's a fantasy series, obviously. But she had like a little satchel full of spheres, and they glowed. They were glowing. It was so cool. It was so cool. I was so excited. It was so neat. Brandon Sanderson, I got. He is. I haven't been reading lately. I started rereading Stormlight like before the new one came out at the end of December. And I think that was the last time that I touched a book, and I got like partway through Oathbringer, and I think I went on a trip. I went to Dempa Final. That's what happened. I went to Japan and I stopped reading, and I haven't really touched a book since, besides the stupid Metal Gear novel. Just because I like haven't had time and just haven't been in the mood. I get really bad about reading books. I'll spend like so much time reading and then I won't read at all, and it's bad, but but I picked it back up again recently, my reread. All of a sudden I was like, I'm gonna read this again. And I was like, oh, that's right. I really love this book and this series. Just need to be in the mood. Yeah, I think so. I get that way about, like, most of my hobbies, I feel like. To be fair, I'll have, like, periods where I'm really into one thing, and it's, like, kind of all I can focus on and do. Honestly, I'm surprised that I've stuck with, I guess it's because I'm streaming and doing something new that I really like, and I like more than I thought I would, obviously, but I'm surprised that I've been able to stick with game for so long. For so long, because usually I like have like really like short bursts of interest. Hyperfixations are fun. They are. I just wish I could focus on things for a bit longer. And one good day where I'm nonstop for nothing. Yeah, I'm like, there'll be like a good like month period where all I do is read like as much as I possibly can, which is why I think it's funny, because I talk to friends, and I know some people, and they're like, you read more than anyone I know, and I'm like, I really don't though. I really don't. It's just that when I do it, I do it so much that it seems like it's like my thing, I guess. I wish I read more. I don't. My only issue is the hyperfixation none of my friends are interested in. Usually that means it'll be short-lasted. Yeah, it's easier to be into something when you know other people who like it, right? Oh. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I don't even need to be here. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is nowhere near my destination still. I'm just passing through here. I got sneaky for no reason. But I picked it up again the other day, so I was like, it felt very timely and cool. Extra so, since like just this morning I read a little bit of that book. So it's like fresh on the mind, and then she walked by and I was like, no way. Because like specifically the girl characters in Stormlight have like a very distinct design, right? Because they cover one of their hands. So I saw her safe hand, and I was like, oh, that's Stormlight. I was like, oh my god, it's Shala. I was so excited. I should read more tomorrow. I'm excited. I really like it. I like that book. I need to finish reading it though, because his new book, I just got it. I'm looking at it to remember the title. The Isles of the Ember Dark. I just got in the mail recently. And it looks really cool, so I really want to read it, but I feel like I have to catch up first. It's like Delta. It's like Delta, I'm behind on certain things, so I have to catch up before I can let myself read the book, even though I really want to. You have a bunch of tabs on your phone where I have suggestions of books, manga, or anime for the day. I ever take the time to check it out. Yeah! Mine's the same way. My phone is the same. You're being told to read 3 series from your friend that I'm lazy. I get that. I feel bad actually, because I was doing like kind of a book club with a friend. I say a book club if it's just one other person, but we read like a series together, and then I still haven't read the last book in the series. Not because I don't want to. I really liked the first 2. I just got distracted reading other things and doing other stuff, and so I just haven't read it yet. And I feel bad because she just started reading another book that I suggested to her. So now it's like, oh, now I feel really bad because she's reading things that I tell her to, but I still haven't finished reading our book club book. So I should read that soon too. Your list is getting too long. My list is terrible. My list of like everything. I have 5 million lists for everything ever, and they're all so long. They're all so long. I have so many things I want to do, and it feels like never time. There's just too much. There's too many cool things. Although I did see. Speaking of like media, there's one of the movie theaters is doing like a classics showing this month, and they're playing Doctor Strangelove one of the days, and I really want to go because I haven't seen that and it's been on my list. And after Peace Walker, I like really want to watch it, so I think I'm gonna go to that. Is it a movie about the AI pod? I think the AI pod is named after the movie. And I've never seen it, so I'm like, I'm gonna go. I've also just been wanting to go to the movies recently. Is anyone... Okay, I'm gonna confess. I like going to the movies, and I really like movie theater popcorn. And I don't know why. Sometimes I get weird about like... Not that it's like... no, that doesn't sound right. I get like weird about going to the movies by myself, but then once I do go to the movies by myself, I'm like, wow, that's the best. I should go to the movies by myself all the time. So I think I'll go. I'll go by myself, and I'll get popcorn, and I'll watch this movie that I've been wanting to watch for years, and now I can watch it in theaters, and it's more exciting because I'll be thinking about Metal Gear the whole time I watch it. Movie popcorn is fire. I'm Buttermaxy popcorn butter like me too. I get way too much butter on my popcorn. My mom's worse than me though. When I go to the movies with my mom, she asks for like an extra cup of butter so that she can pour it on after she eats like the top layer where all the butter is. And it's good. It's good. I admire it. I'm not brave enough to ask for something like that, but she does every time.
Side ops list.
I always go alone for movies I'm genuinely interested in. It's honestly the best way, right? Right?
Extraction.
I don't know why I get like nervous about going to the movies by myself, but then when I do go by myself, I'm like, honestly, it's kind of better. If it's something I'm like really interested in, it's better, right? Because then you don't have to worry about talking. Last time you went to the theater was for the new Doom movie, and that was because you read Kojima's review on Twitter. I also went to see that one in theaters. I was very excited. I was very excited. I need to read the rest of the Dune books too. I read the first one. I read the first one. You do that? It's good. It's good. On the topic of yappers, one of my friends and I decided years ago that we should never go to popular movies when it's back because we know we will talk to each other throughout the whole movie because we're so annoying. I also go early because I feel like going at night or else your time is too late to do anything. Yeah, no. Early solo movies is the best. Because then you also get the matinee pricing, right? So it's cheaper. It's cheaper. The theater is empty. You're like almost always like entirely like when I saw the new Dune movie, when I went to see that, I went in the morning on like a Monday. I went to like a Monday morning showing and I was the only person in the theater and it was awesome. Kojima dictates when I go to the theater versus watch it. That's honestly fair. Honestly fair. I should pay attention. I should pay more attention to Kojima's movie opinions. I just don't know if we have the same taste. I'm gonna be honest. I have to find out. Now that I can't drag Creepsy with me to the cinema, it sucks going by myself, but the buttered popcorn and matinee pricing are worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Even alone, it's worth it. Dune was kind of really fun alone because I could get excited about it more. I think if I'd taken a friend, I'd be too embarrassed to be like, that's from the book! But when I do it by myself, in my mind, it's okay. Love the difference between Kojima giving a decent link review of a movie he loves versus when he just says, I saw this movie. Did you watch Dune? I did! I think I did. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure I did, though. I was really excited about it. So I think I did.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
I'm trying to remember. What was the last movie I saw in theaters? It might have been Nosferatu. It was probably Nosferatu. It's been so long. I haven't been to the movies in forever. Forever. Theaters are dying, sadly. I know. It makes me sad. I used to be a AMC member or whatever. But now I moved and there's like not an AMC close to me. So I have to figure out which theater is best for me. I remember watching Dark Knight in theaters, good times. Movies are so much better in theaters. It's just the better way to watch movies. It's just kind of annoying to find the time to go is all. I think that's also why, though, I don't watch too many movies because I get picky about it. This sounds like insane, but like if I'm in my home watching a movie, I have to wait until it's nighttime so that I can watch it in the dark and really focus my attention. But then I also have to wait until like if like anyone in my family is home or something, I have to wait until they go to bed too, because otherwise they'll walk in and talk over it. I have to have like the perfect settings, but I also to watch a movie, but I also don't want to go to the theater, so it's difficult. It's difficult, and then I just don't watch movies. Wanted to watch 4K Shin Godzilla in theater since you were doing a theatrical release, but haven't had the chance. I heard about that. I didn't realize that they were doing that until like after it was over, and I was kind of sad because you speak so highly of all the Godzillas, and now I'm like, I want to see them. I want to see it in theaters. I haven't seen it. And if they're playing it in theaters, I want to go. Is it still running? I assumed it was like a one-day thing and didn't really look into it past when my friend said that they were going. Interesting. I've always been terrible watching movies that I'm excited for. I'd go to the big MCU movies because my friends would go as a group, but outside of that, you always put it off until it's too late. I also kind of do that, and then I get sad. That's why I'm like looking for this list of classics that they're putting back in theaters, and I'm like, okay, I should force myself to go. I also didn't know they were doing another screening of old school TMNT. Oh, interesting. That's exciting. That's really exciting. I didn't know it was their anniversary. Happy birthday, Ninja Turtles. Happy anniversary. That's neat. Snake, 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 snake. In the last movies I saw were Barbie and Oppenheimer. Good picks. They were both good movies. They were both good. I saw both of those in theater, actually. I forgot to reload. I always forget to reload. Oh, my silencer's out too, so it doesn't really matter. Interim for minutes only to reload and reflect.
Talk to me! Snake!
It's evil. It's evil. It's a little bit evil. They were both good. Yeah. I saw both of those in theaters, actually. Well, those are also more recent movies I've seen in theaters. Still not that recent though. It's been like kind of a long time, actually. I feel like since those two. You're the cute Phantom Pain, but are you the backbone of the Phantom Pain at this point? No, I'm not. You gotta give your all. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'll do better. I can't be the backbone of the Phantom Pain, though. Surely there's someone else who plays Phantom Pain on this website. This website has to have someone else who plays Phantom Pain. Snake, drive. Snake, please drive. Please drive. Please, please, please. Surely someone else is playing the Phantom Pain. People like this game, don't they? Aren't people excited about this game? Nobody consistent? Really? You're the Phantom Pain girl now? What happens when I run out of things to do? What happens if I run? What happens when I inevitably start playing Delta instead? What happens when next week I'm suddenly no longer playing the Phantom Pain? I'll probably still play it though. I have to quiet back and stuff. You can't blow up my truck. I just got it. We didn't get to drive that far at all. So it'll pick back up after the Delta craze. Yeah, someone has to pick it back up. When you move on, Phantom Pain will die too? No, it won't happen. There's 10 streams up of it now and you're the second biggest. You are officially Miss Phantom Pain. We need you now. No! It's not true. It's not true. We're not even doing anything exciting for those that continue story. What happens when I also give in to the Delta craze? It's gonna happen. I keep seeing pictures of the Croc suit. And that makes me really want to play. It looks so good. It looks so stupid. It's so... Croc suit is cheap. Give Snake a little tail. It's so good. It's so cute. I want to play Delta so bad. Has to wait. Waiting is probably also good, though I should wait. If I was a smart person, I would wait. I probably should. I mean, technically I own it now, I suppose. I got it in the mail, but I can't play it. All I can do is stare at my box with the big Best Buy sticker right on Snake's face. I have to try and I have to like put a hair dryer to that eventually. I still can't believe that. I think one of the reasons I end up coming back here is how well your avatar and voice matches too. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I was honestly kind of worried. I feel like my avatar's too cute. I was worried it didn't match. Too cute for me. You keep peeing a Japanese guy posting cutscenes in the croc suit and it makes me laugh so hard. The noseless snake. It's so good. It's so good. BB consider Best Buy or Big Boss. It works. This is true. This is true. In high school, we were told to write an essay rant we were passionate about. My friend did his entirely on GameStop stickers and game cases. It totally matches. Okay. 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 I'll believe. Hi, Madsen. Hi. How are you? How are you today? We're running around. You're above even the buy. Hi, I now to Best Buy. Well, I was surprised when I came home and I saw that it was here because it was like it was funny looking. It was just like it was like a padded bag. And doing great. How about you? Doing good. The game is going good. We're just doing side ups. I'm just running around. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. I got it. I can't play it. I don't have a PS5. I don't have a PS5. I just wanted the terrarium. I have friends who have PS5s, so I thought maybe I could just give it to them, but they don't play Metal Gear. And I keep telling them to play Metal Gear, but I also don't want them to start with Delta, so I'm like, you can have it, but you have to play MGS1 first. You need that box, it's a set. He wanted the collector's edition of Death Stranding 2, so I bought a PS5. Well, see, my hope is my dad really wants a PS5, and he keeps saying that he's gonna buy one. And he asked me about it again the other day, so I'm like, I'm kind of really hoping that he gets one, and then I can just borrow it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Then I can just borrow it. And then I could play it. But I feel like it's also probably just easier for me to get it on PC, so... Unless it has 5 million issues and runs terribly because my PC's not good enough, in which case I will simply have to wait. I'll simply have to wait. I own a PS5, but I prefer playing games on Xbox, so I'm mad that Death Stranding 2 is exclusive to PlayStation, even if it's likely just for a year. Oh, I didn't realize it was exclusive. I guess it's not surprising, but interesting. Interesting. Delta's pretty heavy on both PS and PC. Yeah. And I was working on patches, but I suspect they wrote that note before release. Yeah. You need to have a pretty beefy one if you want to play on PC. I think I'm good enough. I think. I've talked about it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure my PC is acceptable. It's acceptable. The issue is like playing it and streaming at the same time, right? Is what'll maybe be difficult. We'll see. We'll see. I have to decide sooner than later though, because I think some of the I think that the tux is like early purchase limited, which I guess I don't even use the extra outfits that often. So I guess it doesn't really matter if I get the tux, but I kind of want it. Just to have it. So they got a deal with Kojima after they helped kickstart his studio. Oh, I see, I see. Death Stranding 1 was exclusive because Sony was part of it, but Kojima bought the IP and released it on Xbox just for Death Stranding 2 to be PS exclusive anyway. It's weird because I see the game and think, how can it get better than that, right? I don't know. Especially as a VTuber, you run out of pro- Yeah. Yeah. I don't even need to be here. I don't even need to be here. Metal Gear. Hi, who's ever? Hi, who's ever? It's Metal Gear time. We're Metal Gear. Realistic deal is just for the first game. Tux Calls, Croc Suit only run. I kind of want to. Tux Calls, do you like the Green Goblin mask? Yeah, it does. Been using outfits a lot more this time around since it isn't a new game. Yeah, I also kind of feel like that, right? I'm like, since it isn't a new game necessarily, I'll want to mess around more. So I feel like the perks of the outfits in Delta give you, they're a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to try it. It looks really interesting, actually. Of course, the most important thing to me is Kerotan when we get to it. Shotgunners are rough. They're so evil. The shotguns are really evil. Either way, Kojima's swimming in money. I probably will play next week though. I'll probably cave. I don't know. I'm too excited. I'm too excited, especially since we did it, right? We technically beat 5. We technically beat 5. The Kerotan mask is really funny. There's a Kerotan mask? I didn't know. I didn't know. Wait, that's so exciting. No, I definitely want it. If you pre-order. I didn't. Bingolka hunting? Excited. That sounds really fun. I should've. Oh well, you can still buy it. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I'm sorry, it's my fault. I was going to too. I was like, I'm gonna buy it inevitably, so I should just pre-order it, and then I didn't. I should've. That's my bad. I'll look at it after this. I'll look after. Unreal games are usually somewhat laudable. The future's right ahead. Ooh. Fun. Oh, it's 15. Ugh. Gross. Does it do anything or does it just look silly? I don't... In like... games like Metal Gear, I never bother with cosmetic DLC usually, but Metal Gear... God, that's expensive. Makes you look silly. I don't need it. The Peace Walker suit looks the Peace Walker suit looks so good. I kind of really do want the Peace Walker suit. It doesn't just make you look silly, it makes you look really silly. We'll see. Maybe in the Croc suit. Maybe I'll start playing and see if I need... if I really need the Kerotan mask. I kind of really want the Croc suit. Is the Croc suit also $15 or more? I thought the Croc suit came with the like deluxe edition or whatever. But maybe I was wrong. Like the boss in the Croc suit might be Beam. It sounds kind of Beam. It's bundled on the one you see. Oh, okay, that's nice. It was a nice shot. Thank you. Is the $15 for everything? Yeah. Wait, is that for like all DLC stuff? In that case, that's not bad. $15 for everything. Okay, that's not bad. I thought you meant $15 for just the Kerotan mask, and I was really scared. I was like, oh no. I don't think I can pay $15 for just the Kirotan. Good night, Tofu. Thank you for hanging out. It was really fun. Didn't you say you got like a special edition because it came with something physical? Yeah. I got the collector's edition. I got the PS5 collector's edition because it came with the terrarium. Lucky. I know I got really lucky. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. I was worried about it until like they, does that come with... It probably does. It's for a system I don't have. Yeah, that's the issue. The issue is I don't have a PS5. I have the game. But maybe I could just save it for a time when I do have a PS5 and then I'll play it normally without buying it. We'll see. I'll see how I feel. Kind of love the collector's soul. Something came over me. Just a small mistake, yeah. I kept refreshing that Best Buy link because it didn't say sold out, and I was like, well, maybe. Maybe they'll restock it, and if they do, I can maybe grab one and it'll be fine. And they did restock it, but and an evil voice spoke into my mind and said, order that right now. And I did. Even though I knew I didn't have a PS5. I knew. I just wanted the terrarium. Liquid Snake was hiding in her arms all along, yeah. Hopefully you can borrow your dad's future PS5. I hope so. I hope so. Delta needs a beef GPU. It's fine on my 3060, but runs way better on a 5060. Yeah. I have a 3070. So I'm like, technically I should be fine. But it's the streaming that worries me. The philosophers got you. I think they did. Big green boss goblin spoke to her, yeah. Gave you issues day one, even on your 5090. Oh. You grew up with the VTuber stream. Yeah, that's my concern. You could run it at medium and 60. I don't know if the model will bring it down. I'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I'll probably buy it. I'll probably get it regardless next week, and I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, we keep playing Phantom Pain. Maybe. Or maybe we start new game. I just hope MGO is PM. I'm kind of really excited. About MGO. I'm really curious about it. I have no idea what to expect out of it. So I want to see it really bad. So I really want to see what it's like. It seems fun. All for Metal Gear love, yeah. All for Metal Gear love. Worst comes to worst, you can drop by my stream and I can let you play it from chat. No, I'd feel bad. I can't do that. I'll experience it someday. Someday regardless. MGS Delta is actually a remake. MGS 5 MGO was fun. I don't know if it's still active. I don't think it is. Actually a good remake. Oh, it looks really good. The demo that I played was really good, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. $15 DLC comes with Peace Walker Battle Dress, Peace Walker Sneak Suit, Croc Suit, Naked Woodland Suit, Naked with Ammo Belt Suit, Gold Suit, Glasses, Sunglasses, Kirotan Mask, and Gakko Mask. So a good amount of stuff, but it is $15. It's not terrible. I kind of want I want the glasses too. I feel like I have to have the glasses for our scientist cosplay. How can Snake become a scientist if he doesn't have his glasses? Just bought Delta 2, but I'm unsure if your PC can stream it too. I hope it can. If you want to stream it, I hope that you can. You genuinely want it just for the Peace Walker suit. I know. I really want the Peace Walker suit, actually. I actually really want the Peace Walker suit. He's already sold when she saw Croc's suit. It's already over. But the scientist outfit comes with glasses? Oh, so they're just separate glasses?
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
They're just separate glasses. The Peace Walker suit is so good. It looks so cool. Get free glasses. I see. Ooh. I see. DLC is to be used as all camo. Oh, I see, I see. Hmm. $15 for glasses is steal. You can make Croc suit and glasses. I know. I saw a video. Someone going for like the bridge cutscene with the boss, and they had the Croc suit and the sunglasses, and it was so funny. I watched it like 7 times. It made me cry. It's so good. The two silly masks are like kids' Halloween masks. They look goofy. You can wear Croc cap and cutscenes so too. Yeah! Full Croc. I want it. I want it. Maddie's been playing the whole game with that. Yeah, it was her. I saw the clip from her. The whole game with that exact drip crop suit. Yeah, it was her video that I saw. Every cutscene with the Croc suit kills me. It's so funny. While saying, leave it to him, he's just a boy, and the next panel is Snake in the Croc suit. I did. I didn't yak. My stupid old person voice is yelling in my head. Back in my day, when you bought a game, it had everything. It only makes the most sense. The game should have everything. I get it. I get it, but it would be nice if everything just came with it. It would be very, very kind of them if they would include everything. Good vibes, yeah. And now maybe I'll buy it, and then I'll think about the DLC depending on if I am capable of playing the game. Maybe that would be the smarter way to do things. Maybe they've only gone up by $10 in the past 20 years. It's good they haven't tried to bring it to like 90, 100. Also true. I just hope Delta still's high enough for them to remake other MGs. Yeah, it seems like it's doing... Maybe... Granted, maybe my perception is skewed because I'm like so... I see so much Metal Gear everywhere now. But I feel like it seems like it's doing really well. Seems like it, so I hope that that continues.
Enemy presence
If they want to. If they want to. If they want to and they're all as good as Delta seems like it is, I hope that they do more. Peace Walker and Poops remake. I know! Peace Walker remake would be so good. I really would love to see it. I would really love to see it. And Poops, I would appreciate Po-Op's remake, if only so that I could play it easier. Because I haven't played it and I really want to. Some people also cry that there's nothing new added to the game, it's just the same game. I honestly... I don't know. I feel like I don't know what they could add. I feel like the only... The only game I would want remade with things added to it would be 5. So that they could add all of the things that were supposed to be here. New MGR, please. They even had Platinum work on Delta. The real power move would be an Acid remake, though. Acid would be crazy, huh? I need to play that too. I need to play that too. What could you add? Critics call MGS for the perfect game for a reason. Exactly! Exactly! Peace Walker would be amazing, but I wonder how they would handle the cutscenes since the art ones are so helpful. Yeah! I would like a remake just for the controls, but I would hope that they would just leave the cutscenes as are. As are. It's too perfect. You can use mods to add way more side ops in 5. Ooh. I don't want more side ops though. I want I want the Eli missions. I want the Eli missions and the Metal Gear remake that were supposedly supposed to be, that I was told are supposed to be here. That's what I want from 5. Francis never played anything Metal Gear games, that he was turned off by how the game still has old game vibes and said it should have been 100% remake. And I was like, yeah, sure, but most Metal Gear fans would have been pretty mad at that. I would have been mad at, yeah. Yeah. I feel like the old game vibes are charming. And I feel like, I don't know. I've only, okay, as far as Resident Evil remakes go, I haven't touched 4 because I was scared of it because I like the original too much. But I thought the 2 remake still had the old game character to it as well. At least, having played it. I could like tell. I was like, yeah, I could tell that at some point this was like an old game, and I feel like that made it more appealing. Yeah, I just want the rest of the story. Did you watch the whole Eli stuff? I still haven't watched yet. I need to. Unless they bring back Kojima, which would have, I'd rather not add everything. Yeah, exactly. Also true. It's part of the experience, and Kojima did this on purpose, leaving you wanting more. The pain of wanting more. The pain in a place that never exists. The true phantom pain. In a game where you play as child soldier, right? That'd be kind of insane. I think it does too, but I've done friends. So I just went, you haven't played it, bro. And he was like, okay, fair. Yeah, wait, he's saying that and he hasn't played it? Sorry, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to bully your friend. He's insulting a game he hasn't played? He's not playing Delta? He's just complaining about it? I am trying to bully him. Okay. Thor's not here. That's so funny though. Sleepy is coming back. I woke up for two seconds. Now I get sleepy. I'm sleepy. This is where we met Quiet. I have to do the Quiet mission again. We have to do Quiet endurance someday. Fight Quiet 5 million times again soon. Sooner than later. These are the DLC had a gold suit, even like full gold, like gold body paint, even his eyes and hair all gold. Yeah. That makes sense. So many things have that. We have that as an option for Quiet, actually. We need to get the Quiet in. Yeah, exactly. That's why we need her back. And not because I miss her or anything. Obviously. Obviously. Not because I miss her, just because we need the stinky cutscene. Yeah, she is gold, silver, and the third metal blood. Yeah! All the important parts. All the important things. Kaz misses her. Yeah, Kaz misses her, so we need her for Kaz. Obviously, Kaz is Quiet's #1 fan, so... He loves her. You can tell. No gold DD or gold D-horse. So sad. They should give them gold outfits too. It's only fair. It's only fair. Everyone should get gold outfits. Wait, you can get her a sniper wolf outfit?
Enemy presence detected.
I kinda want to see that. I hope I can. I guess I have to get her back first. I have to get her back so that I can see. I wanna see. I wanna see. What? Wow. We should be playing the mission where she's gone now? Yeah. Yeah. I was sad. I was sad. I'm still sad. I miss her. It was sad. It was sad. I can't believe... I can't believe they took her away.
The map has been updated.
Where that snake got bit by that snake. How could he let that happen? I guess this is... This is how we truly know that Venom, Snake, and Big Boss are different. Because Big Boss gets bit by snakes all the time and it's never really a problem. Very rarely does it cause issues for him. But I guess Venom can't take the venom. It was so bad. It was really such... I was bad! Was I that mad? I actually don't... I don't remember being that mad, but I'm still thinking about... I was more upset about other things. There were other things that made me mad. I'm feeling more relaxed about them now. I'm less upset. I've settled. I've settled. I still don't love it, but I'm more settled. It's actually so goofy that Venom Snake is bitten by a venomous snake. Like, really? What, have you settled on Huey? No. We will never settle on Huey.
Enemy presence detected.
He deserves not that. I wish him all the worst. I wish him all the worst. Forever and always. Forever and always, I wish him only the worst. There are many things that made you upset, and that's... Have you gone to the zoo yet? No, I still haven't gone. I always love the VA for that one scene. I think he should swim in his pool. I agree. I agree. I think it'd be good for him. It'd be really good for him to go swimming. It's a good idea. He should try it. Where am I? Which one am I doing? What am I doing here?
Marker placed.
Prisoner extraction. Okay. Okay. Ahab wasn't irradiated at the beginning at all, so he's unable to shrug off a lot of the stuff we began, like getting bit by snakes. That's fair. That's fair, I suppose. Preferably without Emma. Yeah, leave her out of that. The only settling Huey needs is Sem settling at the bottom of the pool. Yeah. So true. They should have like gotten the memo deal with Huey. Yeah. I wish he would get the clockwork orange. He deserves it. He deserves it. You belong on the boat, not me. From Huey. He's such a mean. He's so lame. He sucks so. I know I keep saying it, but it really is like so much worse than I ever could have imagined. I really hate that guy. Actually, leaving against a new wife is fucking insane. It is. I was thinking about it more the other day. I feel so bad because that last tape is all Strangelove talking about how glad she is that if nothing else, she's really glad that she was able to get Huey out. But then obviously Huey ends back up with him. So it just feels so bad. Or Hal, sorry. Otacon. It feels so bad. That we know that she rests peacefully knowing only this. And then we know it doesn't last. I'm positive is that Hal ends up being caused himself.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, but
Analysis complete.
it's not happy either. Where? Oh. Hi, sorry. Not positive for Hal. Yeah. So sad. Hal suffers a lot. Yeah. Too much. And he's a good guy. He doesn't deserve it. Huey deserves it, not him. So sad. Poor Hal, I know. Sorry, I'm so the sleepy really is hitting. I think this has to be my last mission. I don't think I can go much longer. And Hal goes up just to watch his boyfriend's special suit. Trying to think, is there a single character in the franchise that doesn't suffer at all? Probably not. I don't think there is. Anyone who has it good. Hal is the second least deserving of suffering in the series. Sunny being number 1. True. The second wind is hitting, but it's for the sleep. Yeah, it's my sleep second wind. Naomi doesn't suffer enough. Also true. Now I'm really trying to think. Is there anyone who doesn't suffer? Really? I don't think there is. Does anything like drop in but he was a child soldier? Yeah. I'm like, does anything super terrible happen to Johnny? He's like kind of okay. Maybe. Ocelot? Ocelot's weird. Ocelot's kind of weird. Johnny, unless you count his IBS. Just his sort of stomach trouble. Yeah, right? Right? He's kind of okay besides his tummy troubles. The Patriot.
Boss coming.
Yeah, the
Boss.
Patriot.
Boss!
Johnny has the best life possible, really. Johnny's bloodline is cursed. He's cursed by nature. He's cursed by nature. Patriots died, so I mean everyone dies, so eventually. Although actually, speaking of Drebin,
Enemy presence detected.
Lil Grey has it
The
pretty
map
good.
has been updated.
That monkey. I don't know if anything terrible happens to him. He seems pretty happy.
Enemy presence
He has a
detected.
cool best
The map
friend.
has been
He gets
updated.
soda. Maybe him. Maybe him.
Analysis
If anyone.
complete.
As long as he stays away off the smokes, yeah. Doesn't he smoke at one point? Yeah, but that's because he wants to. He wants to smoke. He likes it.
The map has
It's not
been
good for
updated.
him. But for him, that's a good thing. For him, that was a good moment. The forget your suppressor is gone. I know. I know. I just don't feel like calling another one, which makes this much harder.
You gotta extract him.
Maybe I should use the hand instead. The hand. The hand is maybe a better thing to have with me. Did you get the rocket arm yet? I think I have it. I've just never used it still. I do think I made it though. I think I was able to. Which is nice. Wish the ranger's longer than 2 meters. Yeah, it's kind of short. I didn't realize. I didn't realize how short it was until using it here, because I've only tested it on Mother Base. It's kind of hard to use in the field, especially if they're like standing next to someone else, because they notice immediately. It's a cool tool, but a hard one. Very, very cool, but difficult. Okay. We just have to save this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have unequipped. Maybe unequipping the gun was a mistake. The rocket arm is great. You control it with the Nikita missiles in first-person arm. It's one tail. Oh, wait, that's really cool. I like the Nikita missiles. We just used those in MG1. I do. It's silent and it's stun. It's super useful. Oh. I was thinking, oh, sorry. I kind of really do want to replay MG2 as well. I said that I wouldn't and that it was a bad idea, but I kind of really want to. I kind of really want to now that I did one. I kind of really want to. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It can be a good backup if Delta needs time, right? But I feel like if Delta needs time, I should play, if not Rising, which Rising is what I should be playing. Gotta see your Oshi Running Man at least once. Exactly! I miss Running Man. And Fox. It has Running Man and Fox. It's the perfect game. Have you not played Revengeance yet? No, I haven't. So that's what I should be playing if Delta doesn't work. It's the only like kind of main game I have left. I didn't realize that it was kind of mainline. Hey Rising, it's Beam. I need to
Extraction arrived at Mother
I need to
Base.
play that. I think I talked to my friend the other day whose PlayStation I was having difficulty getting Silent Hill, and I need to look at it and see if I have that set up too, and then I need to play that. I should play. The gameplay wise is a whole different genre, but it's cool. I want to play. I do want to play. Who suggested Revengeance for after 5? Because yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to play it. Whenever I do. It's just whenever I do get around to it, sooner than later, I'm sure. I can't stay away from Metal Gear for too long, but I'm also like, maybe if Delta no work, maybe I should take a Metal Gear break. Should force myself to step away. Encounter my backlog of other games. I don't know. I need to see if I can set up Silent Hill, and I need to play Rhythm Heaven. I'm looking at my shelf, I'm looking at it. The Revengeance, you might or not enjoy the 2 Maxar videos about it. They're hilarious and hope they can get revenge. I see. All Metal Gears do, but Revengeance changed me. It's a lot goofier and a fun time with great music. I've heard that it's goofy. I think I've erased it from my mind, but someone like told me about the goofiness once, and I was like, don't tell me, I have to experience it. Stop! Stop, I want to be surprised. I think I've erased it from my mind though, so it'll be surprising to me. It'll be a surprise again. I successfully forgotten exactly what it was. I just remember that I was sad that I was warned about it. I don't remember though. Now that I'm trying to think of it, so I think I'm safe. Maybe I should play that before Delta then. Maybe I'll play that next week. I'll see. Have to look and see.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
From self-hypnosis and other stuff like Ocelot, yeah. The goofiness is that spoilers are spoilers very goofy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for spoilers and spoilers. I can't wait. I can't wait for spoilers and spoilers. Hi, Overdance! Good to see you. It's also a short game? Oh, okay. Maybe I can definitely play it then. I'm sorry. I'm about to wrap up. I'm too sleepy. It was a short day. I'm sorry. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I am gonna wrap up here because I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep. You can now see the trailers for this game. I'll link the last one Kojima made. Ooh, yes please, yes please. I want to see. How long to beat has it is 7 hours or 11.5 of main story and side stuff. Might be like 3 streams. Easily doable in 1 to 2. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. If it's that short, we'll play next week for sure then. If it's that short, I can play that. I guess... 5 has like warped my perception because I did every other game in like 2 to 3, I guess besides 4, but every there's also DLC. Ooh, okay. I played every other game so quickly that like 5 has thrown me off, and now I'm like every game takes 5 million years, but definitely 2 streams if you want to do the DLCs. I see. We're trying to one stream MGS1 the first time. We got close. We kind of almost did it. I almost did it. Next time I'll do it. When I replay MGS1, what if I do it in 1? What if I believe? That's what I was joking though. I was like, if I replay Delta, what if I try and do it in 1? When we play Delta, what if I lock in and do it in 1? But I think I'd be too excited to see all of it. It's doable. 10 to 12 hours. You just need Red Bulls or something. 10 to 12 hours used to be my like base stream. I've lost endurance. I used to do 10 to 12 hours like every time. It was so bad. I mean, it was fun, but probably not responsible. I can actually become a speedrunner at this rate? No, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm just 1, 2, 3 is like a combined 45 hours. I'm just 5 is 45 hours alone. Yeah. It's so much. I wasn't ready. Like, obviously I knew it was long, but it's so long. I can't become a speedrunner because even though I get faster at the games, I fear that because if I replay them, it's like, oh, well, now you guys can tell me to look at things and I'll go look at them and like learn things and find all the tidbits, like the secrets and stuff. And so, and so what if it takes me even longer? I'm so excited though to replay things when I can. I feel like I should probably space it out with some other games though before I fully jump into a replay. I do really want to play MG2 again though, sooner. Players were mad when you can get quiet back at first. I'm so sad. I want her to come back. I want her to come back. I miss her. The Metal Gear 1 speedrun is 18 minutes and 41 seconds, so you're almost there. Yeah, I'm only like 3 hours off. We're just a little bit short, but someday we'll be able to do it. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, never doable. No. 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 Okay. I have to lay down. My eyes are heavy. I'm so sleepy. I don't think I could stay up. I was before I got home at 8, I was so tired that I was like, I don't know if I can even play Metal Gear. Like I might just have to Zatsu and I don't want to Zatsu. So I'm glad I was able to get some side ops out of the way at least. I'm glad I was able to do a couple. Thank you guys for hanging out though. It was really, really fun today too. Always. I was so tired that I almost canceled too, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't and that we got to hang out and talk. It was fun. It was fun again today. Thank you so much. I'll be back again tomorrow for similar, probably just more side ops and I'll try and think of something to yap about. I'll try and think of something. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll be able to talk about something tomorrow. We'll hang out again tomorrow, even if it'll probably also be short, but I'll be here. I'll be here. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you later. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.